all rise for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here live once again to SoFi Stadium. My name is Connor Pilchman. I am joined here on commentary with my partner Corey Graves, and we have another great night of action planned for you. This is Wrestlemania Night 2, maybe even bigger than Night 1, as tonight's main event is the biggest match in company history, as that man walking into the building today, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will put his heavyweight championship on the line once again in the main event of WrestleMania against that man who won the Royal Rumble match and absolutely flipped this company upside down, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So on tonight's card, we have that man, LA Knight. He is walking into a street fight here tonight against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and there is so much more action scheduled for tonight, but we're gonna kick things off here with an 8-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship. The following contest is an 8-man ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first, one of the 7 challengers. He is the relentless Darby Allin. I would consider Darby Allin a DCW OG. This man has been here from the very beginning, and he has busted his tail to get into a spot like tonight at WrestleMania. One of the most crazy men I personally have ever seen step through those ropes and into a wrestling ring. Darby Allin has the grit. He has the determination in order to win this match tonight. And introducing next, he is one of the challengers, Axiom. Axiom is just a kid from Spain who had very big dreams, and he's made it to the promised land here tonight. Axiom, in his second ever match, has what it takes to become Cruiserweight champion. This kid is uberly athletic, and he's one of one. He's cool, he's calm, he's calculated, and he definitely has what it takes to also walk out of tonight as champion. And introducing next, he is one of the challengers, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom, the son of the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio, not many people like him, but he's a sleeper pick in tonight's matchup. And introducing next, he is one of the challengers, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong. In my opinion, this man right here is one of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever live. Roderick Strong is my pick personally to win this match. This dude is a veteran and he could do it all in the ring. And introducing next, he is one of the challengers, Dragon Lee. It's time to dash. Dragon Lee has entered this match, and this man is one of the greatest luchadors in the world today. This is his environment, and could he capitalize and win the title here tonight? And introducing next, he is one of the challengers, the Irish Ace, JD McDonough. This is JD McDonough's in-ring debut here for DCW. This kid could win a championship in his debut match. He is that good. He is cold, he is sick, and he is twisted in the head, but he definitely has what it takes to win the title. And introducing next, he is one of the challengers. Show some love for Ricochet. Now, I would say if you put your money on anybody in this match and you decide to pick Ricochet, you have something wrong with you, because I believe that everybody in this match is going to gang up on this ball of fraud after what he did at the Royal Rumble. And introducing last, he is the DCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano. This man is definitely the fan favorite, and I do believe that Johnny Wrestling will retain his Cruiserweight Championship tonight. I mean, if he could pull it off, that would be unreal. He has 7 very hungry challengers gunning against him, and especially in a ladder match environment, it is going to be a tall task for Johnny Gargano to retain. This is his second title defense here tonight. The field is ready. Dominic, of course, waiting on the outside of the ring, and we're about to get this thing underway. And here we go, kicking off night 2 of WrestleMania. We got everybody going after each other. Johnny Gargano, Ricochet teeing off. JD McDonough. Oh, God! Darby already taking a hard hit against our announce desk by JD McDonough. JD is 1,000% going to be a problem in this match, as we have Gargano and Axiom working together to take out Ricochet, but Axiom goes right after Gargano once they neutralize Ricochet. Axiom sending Gargano to the outside. No, JD McDonough pulling Gargano to the floor. Again, it's every man for themselves. There are no alliances in this match, and if there are, they will be short-lived. Now look at, Axiom was going to go for that golden moonsault, but looks like Dominic and Ricochet are going to work together to take him down. And Gargano getting planted on the ring apron. Now look at this. This group of Dominic, JD McDonough, and Ricochet are ganging up on Roderick Strong now. Oh no. They're using his arms. They're tying him into the ropes. And now we're going to get a chop fest here. This group of delinquents is just beating away on Roderick Strong. But Darby Allin's on top of the ladder while holding the ladder. Coffin drop onto the pile. Good God. Darby Allin risking it all here in the opener of Night 2 of WrestleMania. Darby laying everybody out with that coffin drop with the ladder, and now he's going after Ricochet. Is Roderick Strong going to get his get back, going to break the back of Dominic Mysterio? Oh my God. This match is truly every man for themselves as Dragon Lee starting to get up to his feet. Look at Johnny Gargano, crossbody off the apron. No, the pure strength of Dragon Lee able to catch Gargano out of the gears. What is Axiom thinking? Axiom leaping over the top. Tornado press to the floor. Tornado press by Axiom to the floor. Is now Darby Allin laying in shots on Ricochet. No. Handspring has Darby Allin in a head scissors position. Darby sends him off. Ricochet lands on his feet. Enziguri. No. Darby rolls out underneath. Roderick Strong. Big time knee. And now Darby. Code red to Roderick. No. Roddy able to pop him back up. Go with shoulder breaker. Oh my God. Dumping Darby high on his shoulder. That could be career threatening there. Could have damaged the nerve. Oh my God. JD McDonough with a ladder to the face of Roddy. McDonough now. Oh, in his debut match, he was going to go win the title, but Axiom flying out of nowhere with a drop kick to the knee. And a McDonough with a big time lariat to Axiom. Oh my God, taking his head off. Here comes Dragon Lee, big time knee. Johnny Gargano has Dragon Lee lined up in position. Gargano waiting for him to turn around. Slingshot spear connects. Taken down the masked luchador. Dragon Lee is now Johnny Gargano going to retrieve and retain his championship here. He's there. Can he retrieve the title? Look at Dominic Mysterio off the back of Roddy now on the ladder. Look at an incredible feat of athleticism into a DDT off the ladder. Now Darby out with a body block to Dominic. And now Dragon Lee pulling Darby out of the ring. Hoists him up. Liger bomb on the floor. Oh my God. This match is so fast paced. So much is going on. An Axiom with a kick to the gut of JD McDonough. Axiom, oomph kick to the jaw. Good God. What is Axiom planning here? Oh, out Dragon Lee. Oh my goodness. Dragon Lee flying over Axiom and taking out JD McDonough as now Roderick Strong laying in the forearms to dirty Dominic Mysterio. This is vintage Roderick Strong knocking out Dominic multiple times. Now Ricochet big time, leaping elbow to the back of the head, and now stomping away on Roderick Strong. I don't know what the hell Dragon Lee is setting up here. He has a ladder leaned against the top rope. Dragon Lee looking for his WrestleMania moment here in Los Angeles. Dragon Lee running Axiom on the top. Look at this. Oh my God, Spanish fly off the top. Spanish fly off the top rope. Holy crap. And now, oh no, better turn around. One final beat to Ricochet. Spiked him on his head. Ricochet getting spiked on his head there is now Johnny Gargano looking to retain the title. Can he get it there? He is fingertips away. He's there. Can he get the championship? No. Darby Allin has something big in mind. Using that ladder, I think he's going to use it as some sort of catapult and send himself onto the back of Gargano. Now Darby on the back of Johnny wrestling here. Oh God, I do not like the looks of this one bit as Darby's trying to reach for the Cruiserweight Championship. Gargano pulls him off. Oh no, maybe a lawn dart. A power slam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stun Dog Millionaire may have broke the neck of Gargano. Gargano may be paralyzed. Oh my God. A Stun Dog Millionaire off the ladder. Gargano folded in half. That was brutal. I don't know how he's still moving. I don't know how Darby's moving after that. Darby now climbing that ladder that he just introduced. Now he's going to try and grab the title, but there's Ricochet laying in a forearm and another one and smashing Darby's head off the ladder. Oh no, and down goes Darby. Darby hitting hard on the mat. Ricochet looking to grab the championship, looking to be the second ever Cruiserweight champion. Is now Dominic Mysterio bridging a ladder here What does he have in mind? Is standing on top of that ladder, has a hold of Ricochet by the trunks, pulls him down. Oh no, waist lock. What the hell is he thinking? Oh my God, poison water on the ladder bridge. You gotta be kidding me. Dominic may be dead. Ricochet may have just seriously ended the career of Dominic Mysterio, but there's Axiom. Axiom's there. He has almost a hold of the championship, but Ricochet. Oh no, Axiom ducked the line. Axiom flipping Canadian Destroyer on the ladder. You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap. Axiom with a Destroyer on the ladder bridge. And Ricochet hit hard on the floor. Now Roddy has a hold of the leg of Axiom. Backbreaker off the ladder by Roderick Strong. And now Dragon Lee, Operation Dragon connects. This is so fast-paced. And now Dragon Lee not done. Going after Dominic. Big-time drop kick against the steps. And JD McDonough, baseball slide to Dragon Lee. Good God. JD McDonough seems to be the only man standing here, but Ricochet somehow on his feet, setting up a ladder bridge. Golden ratio by Axiom. Oh my goodness. There's a ladder bridge here on the outside. It's Gargano, the roll-up into the kick on JD McDonough. What is Gargano thinking? Oh no, Axiom setting up Ricochet on the ladder bridge. Could be going to take Ricochet out for good. Johnny Gargano running DDT. No. Axiom able to catch Gargano on the apron, now backing him into the ring post as Ricochet rolls off the ladder bridge. As Axiom has Johnny Gargano on the top rope here. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh no. This is bad. Oh my God. Spanish fly off the top rope through a ladder. Good God. Somebody check on those two men. I think they landed on the top of their heads. As now Ricochet, oh my God. There's literally nobody standing. Everybody, this like barely 10-minute long sprint of a ladder match has been absolutely incredible. I think Ricochet might have it in the bag. Everyone is exhausted after what they've done in this match. Darby Allin, I think, is injured. Obviously, Axiom and Johnny Gargano are out. And Ricochet, ladies and gentlemen, is your new Cruiserweight champion. Here is your winner, and the new DCW Cruiserweight champion, Ricochet.